Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my April photo card sorting video. I know it's a little late, but we still got it out. So we're just going to start like normal. I'm going to start with the A5s and I'm going to work my way up to the A4 binders. Alright, so first binder we're going to get into today is going to be the Girl Group Bias binder. So I actually do have a Yeji card to put away from Born to Be. I got the album for my birthday. So let's see, let's go past Dreamcatcher. So we're gonna put Yeji right here. So she's gonna go just right here. And then I do have two Dow Blast Hikaru cards to put away. So let's see what we're gonna have to do for that. So it's probably gonna have to go here and then here. I might actually move this one back. This is also a Dow Blast card. And put the two Dow Blast cards here instead. So here is what the two cards look like. Their backs. We're just gonna slide them in right here. I think I actually had these both at one point, but then I like traded them away because I decided I wasn't gonna collect Hikaru. Yeah, we saw how that turned out. So we're just gonna hurry and redo this whole section. All right, so there is that done. So this is where the changes are at. And then this is what the new setup looks like. And that is all I have for this binder today. So now we're gonna move on to the boy group version of this. Also, I apologize if it's a little dark. It's a little rainy today and I didn't want to delay this video any longer because it's supposed to rain all weekend. So we're doing with what we have. But I do have some boy group stuff to put away. I actually have a new idol to put in here, which is from Gravity. This is, I believe, I know I'm going to butcher his name. I think it's Serim. I'm going to butcher it. I'm so sorry. I bought Gravity's Evershine album, and he's the member that caught my eye like a couple eras ago during when they were doing Groovy. And so I decided that I really liked this album and I wanted to buy it. So I bought his Digipack version off of Neokyo. And it came with his card and one of his pre-order benefit cards. And then I also got this Jinji from Only One of Lenti that one of my mutuals gifted me as a freebie. So let's see, let's go past Ace and Astro. So we're gonna put Gravity right here. So yeah, not a really strong bias for Gravity, but he definitely caught my attention and he's still catching my attention. I really don't know much about the group, so I'm sorry, like I said, if I butchered his name. I really don't mean to. I'm not very good when it comes to like new groups and names and stuff, so we're just gonna slide those two cards in right here. Let's go back to Only One Of's section, because I know I do already have a Junji card. So let's see, Only One Of. So we're gonna stick this Lenti just right here. So that is all I have to put away in this binder. So now we're gonna move on to the J Chang binder. I still haven't fixed this yet, but we're just gonna ignore it, pretend like it's fine. I'm storing it in a way that it won't damage the sleeves or the cards. So we're just gonna pretend like everything's fine and that it's not in a binder that's too small for it, or for the binder pages. But I do have a couple of cards to put away. I do have one of his solo cards to put away. And then I also do have one of his, I do have his Season's Greetings photo cards to put away as well. So we have this one, which I think probably goes in one of these spots. Let's see. Yeah, I think it goes, oh, do I already have this one? No! So my template was off. So I'm gonna have to go back and look and see what's going on. No, I thought I did. I thought I didn't have this card already. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so I guess I won't put this card away today. So I guess we will go back to... I don't do that often. I feel like I've been doing it a lot lately, but I don't do it too often. So we have his one packed, and I do want to collect him for the new group he's into, but here's where his season's greetings stuff is going to go. So we're just going to stick these 2 cards. So here's what they look like. I know it's... but yeah, so here's the 2 cards. I know it's kind of hard to see them because I have hollow on them, but we're going to stick those both right here. So I guess those are the only 2 cards we have to put away for Jay today. So now we're going to move on to my girl group binder, the Red Prism Platinum girl group binder. Okay, so I'm really excited. We're actually finishing my Ning Ning collection today. I finally got the last few cards that I was missing for her collection. But yeah, I'm considering what I'm going to do with my collections, and I do have a couple of Prism Platinum binders, A4 binders showing up in a couple months. And I'm thinking of holding off and seeing if I can hold off and putting like Ning Ning in one, and then maybe putting Woozy in another, and then I can move Jay into like Woozy's old binder. So we'll see. But like, yeah, this binder is getting hefty full, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the comeback, because Ive has a comeback, Espa has a comeback, Kepler is supposed to have a comeback soon, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I do have the final 2 Ning Ning cards that I was missing. I finally got the Zine version from My World that I was missing. So we'll put that card away first, which that goes just right here. So that's finally complete. And then I did finally get the drama version of Drama. So we're gonna put that away as well. So that one goes, this is the S Mini, but I accidentally moved it. I put the wrong one away. Either way, I do know that this is the last one I needed. So we're gonna slide that in right here. So now Drama is complete. My Ning Ning collection is up to date, which is great. Just in time for the comeback. And then let's move back to Ive, because I do have, I think, just one Ive card to put away today. And it is Ray's Digipack card from Ive Mine. So I did decide to buy all 4 versions of their new album, and then I also bought the P-Live version because I've been struggling to find these cards for a decent price. So I'm hoping I can like pull one of the members, or at least trade for one of the members. But the concept for the new album is like so pretty that I'm just like, I can't not. So yeah, so this is her Digipack card. So we're just gonna slide that in right here. I do think I have this call coming in a Pokemarket package eventually. I'm just waiting for a coupon to ship it out for shipping. So that'll be coming soon, and then it'll just be these 2. And I'm like half tempted not even to just bother collecting them at this point, since we're getting ready to start a new era and the cards seem to be really expensive. But I'll probably keep them here for now, and then maybe after the comeback happens, maybe once Kingdom's comeback kind of slows down, maybe I'll look on Neokyo and see if I can find it for a decent price. But moving back to Chaehyun, we actually have quite a bit of Chaehyun to put away today. So I do have one of her Lovestruck Digipack cards to put away. Her Digipack cards are really expensive. I don't know why they're so hard to find and they're so expensive, but I'm almost done. I think I only have, I just have one of the platform versions left, and then I'll be done with Lovestruck finally. But the rest of the cards I have are actually going to be from Magic Hour, which I think I have pretty much everything except for like 1 or 2 things. So we're just gonna start on the Beloved page. We've got this Peace card, so let's see where we're at. Cheek Poke, Peace, Wink from Far Away, that's probably this one. Cheek Poke, Wink Close Up, that's probably what I did. So that's this setup. Exciting, there's the final page. And then on this side, we have the Sun version, which I think this is the version that I'm missing one on. So I only have this card. I'm still missing this one where she's like in like a car or something like that. So put that there. And then we have all 3 versions from the Moon version as well. So let's see. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. So there's that complete. And then we have the whole thing where I got confused before. So I remember I put all the selfie cards on a page together because I wanted it to like look cohesive. So we have the cheek poke, and then we have the hand on head, and then here. So that's how this is gonna go. Just like that. So that's done. And then the last thing I have to put away is her Polaroid from the platform version, which I'm just gonna stick, I think, on the back here, just because it doesn't really fit in anywhere. But we will see. I might try putting it here, depending on how the next comebacks cards are gonna look. I might try putting it right here. If not, it's gonna stay back there. So that's all I have for this binder. So we're gonna move into the purple Girl Group binder, which is still in a Meow Cafe binder, but I think I'm gonna get another one of these Prism Platinums for it, so that all of like the A5s are the same as far as like my smaller collections go. And then I'll probably use the Meow Cafe maybe for like a different member or something. I don't know, we'll see. But we're moving on to that one next. So I know that we recognize this binder, but this is the first time you've seen the new setup. This is where my Woozy collection used to live, but now he lives in a binder by himself because he takes up so much room. So I decided to use this for a bunch of my other girl groups. So this has my Danielle collection for New Jeans, it has Yeri from Red Velvet, and it has Hitomi from Eyes One. We're gonna move past Danielle though, because she is complete. I do know they have a comeback soon though, so but we're gonna get into Yeri. So the first card I actually have is from her, the Velvet, if it wants to focus. So that's actually just gonna go right here on the front. So I finally have the front page complete, thank goodness. And then let's move back to here. I believe I have the Perfect Velvet. I believe this is the Perfect Velvet. Yes. So this is the Perfect Velvet card. So that's just gonna go right here. Making some progress on Yeri. I know it's been a minute, but we're getting there. And then Summer Magic, I don't think I have anything. I think this is a Reve Festival Day 1 card. Yes, it is. So that one is gonna go just right here. I feel like this card in particular is going to be the hardest to find because it's a limited edition card. I've seen it for sale for a decent-ish price, but I'm hoping maybe I can find it for a little bit cheaper before I actually cave and buy it for the price that I've seen it for. So let's move back to Chill Kill. So I have her photo book version B card right here. So that's going to go right there. And then I do also have her S Mini as well. So now I'm just missing like the special like photo book version that was for just her, the package versions. I'm missing the A and the C version. I don't know why these are flipped. I have the B version because I pulled the B version. So I'm still missing these two, and they're going for a pretty high price, so I probably should get on buying them because I'm wondering if it's because it's a limited edition version. But then moving past here, we go into Hitomi, which I haven't put any of her cards away yet. So here's all the cards we have to put away. Majority of it's going to be Bloom Eyes because that's the era that I love the most. But we do have a couple of color. I do have her Color Eyes card to put away first. So that's going to go just right here. And then I do have her Sapphire for Heart Eyes. So that's going to go right here. And then we have her Sapphire where she's in her white outfit. And then moving on, this is where Bloom Eyes starts, and this is where I have the majority of the cards. I'm pretty sure I just bought the last of the Bloom Eyes cards that I was missing, but she had pink hair during this era, and I absolutely loved it, so that's why I decided to collect it. So this is from the Will version. And then we have the I Was version for Bloom Eyes, so that's that one. And then we have this one, which is also the I Was version. There was 4 cards for her version. This is an extra card from the Will version because the other 2 Will versions had like concept cards, and I don't collect her concept cards. I only collect her like selfie cards. And this one was more of a selfie card, so that's why I figured I'd put it up here to kind of like, that way like the sets are put together. You'll see what I mean. Like there's 2 cards from each version that have the same outfit. So here is the other I Was version. And this one is gonna go just right here. I am still missing this one, but I'm pretty sure this is the one I bought, like I was talking about. And then we move on to the the AM version. So we have this one. And then this one. And I got these all from like Pokemarket for like $1. They were like really, really cheap. So we have this one. So I do have this one on the way as well. Like I said, I know for a fact I finished Bloom Eyes. And then we move on to the Will version. So that'll go here. And then we have this one. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, she has 2 cards where she's always in the same outfit. So that's why I wanted to try and keep the sets together. So, and then we have this Will version, which... let's see. I don't know why I put a peace sign. This is not a peace sign, but I know this one goes here, so I must have messed up on that one. That's why I was confused. And then we have this one, and then that is the last of the Bloom Eyes cards. Then we get into One Rick Diary, which I do have I do have a couple of cards for that to put away. So I have this one right here from the diary version. And then if we move over into here, I also have one of the 3D versions right here. So that'll go just right there. So that is all the cards I have for now for her, which is very exciting. So next we're gonna move into the Woozy binder. All right, I'm getting a little nervous because it's starting to rain pretty bad and my lighting is going bye-bye. So we might have to turn an overhead light on today. So hopefully not, but we will get into the Woozy binder. So I have pretty much a finished collection. I'm pretty confident I think I'm missing 2 cards, but I think I bought them off of Pokemarket. But either way, I do have the first card to put away, which is the Make the 17 version of Going 17. I did finally get that card, which is exciting. So there is that one. And then let's go back. You Make My Day. Stripes. Let's see. I think that is this one. So we will just put that away right here. And then we have the You Make My Day day version right here. Pull that sleeve out. And then for the You Make My Dawn, I think this is the one where I had one card get canceled when I ordered it from Neokyo. So I only have this card to put away today. Again, I think I might have bought that off of Pokemarket. I'll have to go double check. If so, I know I'm like really, really close to completing his collection. This was my biggest goal this year, was to finish his collection. So we're almost there. So let's go back to Attaka, because I do have this last card to put away. For some reason, this card was like really expensive, and I don't know, like it was kind of odd because like usually I feel like his cards that have like props are more expensive, but for some reason that one was just like more expensive than the rest. And then I do have one Face the Sun card to put away, which will finish out Face the Sun, which is this one. Same thing, this card was like way more expensive than the rest of them. I don't know why. But I still bought it because it's hit. I needed it to finish my collection. So, Face the Sun is finally complete. 17, that one's been complete for a while. Sector 17, I couldn't think of the name. FML's complete. Moving back to 17th Heaven, I do have his Flower Crown version finally to put away, just right here. And then I actually did get one of his mini cards in the mail. I did end up doing a trade for it, so I'm just gonna stick it back here for now. But we will see if I actually do end up collecting it fully. I do think I joined a pre-order for I bought one version of the album already, and then I bought a pre-order for his member version. So if anything, maybe I'll just like put like one of like the little member version cards that they include, because you know how they do like the mini binders and stuff. So maybe I'll just do that. And I'll put it in the 4th slot just so that it fills it up. We'll see. I don't know. I also think I'm supposed to get a pre-order benefit card, but I don't know. So we're going to move into my NCT Prism Platinum binder next. We actually have quite a bit to put away in this binder today. It's probably going to be the biggest out of the A5s besides the red Prism Platinum binder. So we have all of this to put away. I have some On My Youth, I have some NCT Wish, I have some NCT Dream, we have some Jenna, or we have some Jaehyun, like just a little bit of everything. So the first card I actually have to put away is from NCT Dream. This is Jeno's ISTJ QR version. So let's go back to that. And I do have some Dreamscape to put away because I got really, really lucky, and from like the Dream mini version, I ended up pulling both Jeno and Mark. So I do have a Jeno and Mark from their new album to put away today. So that's exciting. So let's see, we got the QR version, so that's gonna go just right here. Like so. And let's move back to the new comeback. So I do have Jeno, like I said, I do have Jeno's Dream Mini card. So that's gonna go just right here. And then I just did a trade for one of his others. I think it was from his S Mini, or it was from the QR version. I don't remember. But I do also have Mark's ID card from the Dream Mini. I'm not sure if I wasn't sure if I was gonna collect these. But then I pulled Mark and I was like, well, I guess I might as well. I have half of the set as it is. So, and then now moving back to Wavy, I do have a Xiaojun. I believe this is a Kickback card. I believe this is Kickback. Yes, this is Kickback. So we'll move back to there. So I'm still missing a couple of his earlier cards. They're just a little bit difficult to find. So here is his Hitchhiker Kickback card. So Kickback is complete. Still missing these ones, but I do have his on My Youth cards. I just don't remember which set goes to which version. So I might have to pull the 10s out to see. So let's see. Oh, I didn't double sleeve these. I should have. Okay, so this one's the black back. I think this one's the black back as well. Yeah. So we have Xiaojun's version for this one. So this is the photo book version. And let's move back here. So this is the set that I do know. I have both of their cards. So I have 10 and Xiaojun's for this version. So we're just gonna stick them both in here. This is from the diary version. And then from this one must be his S Mini, but I'm gonna double check just to be safe. Oh, it's like a gray back. I'm pretty sure this one's a gray back too. Yep. Okay, so this is his S Mini. So we'll just slide that in right here. And then I do have 10's solo album incoming. So I did set up for his solo album. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to collect because of the cat cards, but we'll try. I'm gonna try my hardest to see. I did buy the version that has the 2 of the 3 cat cards in it. So hopefully we can manifest that I pull one of them because they are going for pretty expensive. But the next stuff we have to put away is all NCT Wish. Except for this card. So this is all the NCT Wish I have to put away today. I'm just missing Sakuya's like the little Wish keyring one. That's the only one I'm missing. So I do have their Hands Up cards, which this was these are their venue cards for their pre-debut single Hands Up. So I did buy the pre-debut album, but the cards from it are really expensive. But I did get these 2 cards because they were a decent price, and I wanted at least like 1 card for each of them to represent like Hands Up era. So Jaehee is going to go before Sakuya, so we're gonna put those 2 right there. And then I do have both of their cards for the photo book version of their album, of their debut album. So we're gonna stick those just right here. And then we're gonna flip the page because I do also have their jewel case sets as well. So we're gonna put those right here. One is from the group version and then one of them is from the member version. I believe these ones are the group group jewel case, and then I believe these ones are the member specific jewel cases. So, because I remember pulling this one. So that is that. So I know you're wondering where the keyring cards are. I'm gonna try and attempt to collect the keyring card set for the full OT6. So those are not going to be in this binder. They're going to be in a different binder. But I do have Jaehees, and I ended up pulling Riku. So the other cards are really expensive, but I might do it because they're so cute with their plushies. So yep, and we don't have anything for Super M, which I think I do actually have some stuff at Pokemarket for the Super M version set. And then we do have some. This is like my Jaehan collection because his cards are expensive. I do have this. It came with a couple of his other cards that I will be putting away later in the video. I'm just going to be storing this here. This is one of his pink Christmas cards. I am still considering collecting him for Dojejung, but we will see. I don't know if I want to commit to that just yet. So that is all for this. So now we're going to move on to the NCT 127 binder. All right, so here is the 127 binder. We have some fact check and be there for me to put away today. So I do know that this version, it's mostly mark, but there's 2 marks and a tail. So here is the first mark to put away. This is from fact check. This is from the storage version. I remember because there was only his card left from this version, so that is the reason I know it goes to this version. Again, if it's incorrect, I will do it off camera. I'm still missing a lot, and I know someone said that I messed up the fact check setup. I did go back and double check, and this was the correct setup. I believe I might have changed it off camera afterwards, and then when I went to go check, it was correct. But either way, I did double check, and these are where they're supposed to be now. I know that that's been a big topic of discussion because all of the backs are basically the same. So for Be There For Me, I do have Tails house version to put away. So that's going to go just right here. So I have all of his cards complete from this era now. So that is fun. Because, yeah, so this was the... I'm trying to remember what I did here. Because he wasn't in the QR version, so I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, that was for fact check. So, I think that's why I, like, bought a extra card for whatever one he wasn't a part of. Maybe it was this one. I don't remember. I'll have to look. I swear I bought a card for him, though. I think it's at Pokemarket, but I could be wrong. But here we have Mark's, one of Mark's cards for Be There For Me as well. Which version is this from? I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. I feel like it's probably a Stereo B card. But I will keep this on here just in case. But here's what the set looks like. It makes sense because they're all in their suits, whereas these ones, they're all in more like casual outfits. So I feel like this is the set it's from, but I'm gonna leave this here just in case, and then I will fix it off camera at a later date. But let's get into the Stray Kids binder because I do have some Changbin to put away. All right, so here is this one. Let me grab my Changbin cards. So we have quite a bit to put away. I am trying to slowly work on his older cards. So let's go back to Yellowwood because that's the first card we have to put away is from Yellowwood. Yeah, this collection's going really slow for me, but I'm doing my best. So we have his yellow bordered card, so that's gonna go just right here. I never marked any of these because I just didn't see the point since like their cards are all like very similar. And then I have this one. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know what back this one's from. Oh, so that's going to be this one. So it's going to go right here. Also, if you just heard my stomach growl, no, you did not. So that's going to go just right here. And then I have his, like, far away card, which is probably back here. Or is it not? Where is it? Oh, is this one? Let's see. It might be, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. Yep. Yeah, the backs are the same. Okay, so that's this one. So that's gonna go up here in this corner. Just right here. And then I do actually have the card that goes here too. So I have his little Levanter with like the purple sign on the bottom. I had pulled this card like 3 or 4 times and I've sold it, or maybe it was this card. And I sold or traded it multiple times, and then now I had to end up collecting it again because I ended up collecting him fully. So my luck, of course. All right, and then the next card we have to put away is from Go Live. So it's the white back card, which I'm guessing is this one. No, that's a black back card. Is this the white back card? Yes. Okay. So it's gonna go right here. I guess I should show it off. It's right here. I guess that should have made sense because they're both in like the gym. I didn't think about that. And then I also think that this one, yep, so this one actually ends up going right here. So we're making some progress on Go Live, which is exciting. And that is actually the last card I have to put away today. So more progress with Chungbin. We'll get there eventually. His collection's growing slowly but surely. I think they're actually due for a comeback soon though, so I'll probably slow down with his collection again. But the next collection we have to get into is my on-off collection because they just had a comeback. I literally finished my Ishion collection just in time for comeback season for them. So we do have some cards to put away. I am going to be collecting a couple of OT6 sets this time around just because I caved and I bought all 6 member of the Digipacks because I don't know, I just did. So let's go back to just the Ishion section though real quick because I did pull a couple of his regular cards from the photo book versions. So we have this one first, which this one I believe is from the blue version. So it's gonna go right here, which it's called the Bring to Light version, but I'm calling it based on the color on the back of the card, just because it's easier. So there's 3 cards per version. So I did end up deciding that I'm gonna collect a Love Effect Pob to put right here, so that way I could make it so that the sets line up in 3s. So I do need to go find a Love Effect Pob or just some merch card or something like that that I can put there for just him. That was around Love Effect era. And then the other card I have to put away is from the Polka version, which is going to be back here. It's going to be this card right here. Oh, so actually I will have to get into here. Actually, put this one away. Right there. So that goes just right here. And that's all I pulled for him from the normal album. So I'm going to see if I can find trades. If not, I'll just start buying the cards. Hopefully they're not going to be too expensive. And then right here is where I'm going to put the Digipack sets. I did pull a decent amount of members. I literally pulled no Hyojin, and he's like the most popular member. So I know I'm going to have to end up buying his cards probably, but I did put some stuff up for trade, and I did recently just get an offer for his second card for JS, so that'll be fun. But I'm just going to do the first set with however many I pulled, and then the second set's just going to be for like what I'm more missing. But like I said, I didn't pull any Hyojins, so this is where Hyojin would normally go. I did pull both of Ishion's, which is great. And I pulled both of Wyatt's, so that was great. And then, like I said, we have JS. They're going by their actual Korean names now, JS and MK but I am always still just going to refer to them as JS and MK for at least the next little bit until I get used to the transition. So sorry if that bothers you, but like it is a pretty abrupt change for me because I'm so used to just calling them by their stage names. And then we have Wyatt. I don't know if this is how the sets are supposed to be set out, but this is just how I'm going to set them out. And then, like I said, here's MK. Again, sorry. It's going to take me a minute to get used to their stage, their new names instead of their old stage names. And then we have you. Let's see if I can get this in. These sleeves sometimes don't like to cooperate. So like I said, this is what the set will look like. I'm just missing Hyojin. And then from the second set, I'm just gonna have Wyatt and Ishion to put away. So I'm just gonna hurry and put those away real quick because they're just gonna go right here and right here. So then when we flip, it'll just be these 2 cards for now, but I will eventually get some more. But that's all I have to put away in my Ishion binder. So now we're gonna move on to the larger inclusions binder for all of my groups, because I have quite a few larger inclusions to put away, and then we'll move on to like the larger A4 binders for Photocard collections. All right, so here is the first. I don't remember if I was going to put Yoongi in here. One moment. Sorry, I just wanted to double check and make sure I didn't accidentally put his stuff away in a binder where he isn't supposed to be. So let's go back to BTS. So I do have a couple of things to put away. I have some Polaroids to put away for BTS. So I do have, I originally was going to try and trade Tae for Yoongi, but then I ended up just seeing his on Nyokyo for a decent price. So we're actually just going to move these over. I haven't sleeved these ones yet. Maybe I should just like try collecting because I almost have like half the set at this point. But I do need to re-sleeve these two, or some of these, because I don't have sleeves on them, because Prism Platinum has sleeves for them. But we're just gonna stick Tae and Yoongi away here, and then I'm just gonna put the group version and the other, and then this. This is from 7, I think. Just right back here. So that's all I have for BTS. So let's go past BTS. I do actually need to put in a new page here though, because I do have a Gravity item to put away. I have this Gravity mini poster to put away, so let me get a full-size sleeve to put it away. So we're just gonna put that away right here. Like so. So that'll just go right here. And then I don't know if Itzy's in here, so let's go back and just see what's in the back here. I don't remember. Oh, got 7, so no. So that's all I have to put away in this one. So we're gonna move on to the next one. So this one should have Itzy in it. Yes. Which I didn't used to have a big Itzy collection, so we're gonna have to see how that goes. First thing I have is, this is like from the Target exclusive, I think. I think this is what you get if you get the Target exclusive. So I'm just gonna slide that in right here. I don't think this is gonna fit in a 3-pocket. Will this fit in a 3-pocket or 4-pocket? Yes, it will. So then I also got this right here. It's like a mirror on the back, so I'm gonna try not to like blind anybody. Like there. And then I think this will fit in a 4-pocket too. Yeah. So they have a little random size inclusions. So we're just gonna slide that in right back here. Like so. Again, I don't think this will fit here, so let's see what we're gonna do. I do have this like mini poster, so maybe what I'll do is I'll like get another pocket page and I'll stick the mini poster and I can stick this like right there. I guess I could do that. That'd probably work fine. I do hope this actually fits in one of my binder pages though, so we're gonna double check that real quick before I get my hopes up. Oh good, it does. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can move this over to the edge, and then we can put the little clear card just kind of in next to it. I'm okay if it doesn't look perfect, because this binder is kind of just a mess in general. So we'll just put that in right here. That'll work perfectly. And then I have some Eyes One to put away, which I don't even think I have an Eyes One section. No, I don't. So, which that actually might work out, because then I can just, I'm gonna put Eyes One right here, but I'm gonna put this Eyes on in a 4-pocket binder. I'm gonna do like this and then put this below. So let me grab a 4-pocket sleeve real quick. All right. So we'll just slide that in right here. And like I said, we'll just put the eyes inclusion down here, and then we'll put these 2 eyes 1 cards. They were gifted to me in one of the Hitomi card purchases that I did, because I did a lot of bulk purchasing on Nyokyo for her cards. So those just kind of came with. And then let's go back to Kepler, because I do think I'm actually going to have to do some adjusting with Kepler as well, because I did end up getting this Hikaru Digipack like mini postcard. Does not want to focus. There you go. And I'm pretty sure that I actually have a solution to this. So we're going to move this Cheihan real quick. And because I have a couple more of them right here, I just never really wanted to like, because I have Mashido and Bai's right here. I just never really felt the need to like move them into a different binder or anything, or like a different page setup, because I was like, But then I ended up getting an extra Cheihan postcard too, so that actually works out, because then I can finally store that where it goes, and then we can get a 4-pocket page and store these on a 4-pocket page. Unless of course they fit. No, I'm gonna do a 4-pocket page. So here is that. I was thinking about storing them in like an 8-pocket setup, but I was just like, no, because then I'm gonna want to collect more of their like 8-pocket inclusion, like more of these if they fit in 8 pockets. So let's see, Mashido's older. So we'll do her here, and then I think it's Hikaru and then Bai. Hopefully, I think I'm correct. So that's just like that, and that's all I have to put away in this binder. So we're gonna move into the next one for all of my on-off larger inclusions. This one is actually pretty full, so I might end up having to move a couple of like my 1S stuff, maybe move this over into the other binder. But for now, let's just kind of look and see what we're working with, because I have quite the bit of on-off stuff to put away. So these are their like mini posters, so I think I'm gonna probably try and store them like in 2s. Maybe. I don't know if like the full page. I could also do what I do for Ive, and I could store them in 2-pocket pages too. So we'll look at that in a second. But I do have a couple of Polaroids. I'm not gonna collect Ishan's Polaroids. So I did pull 2 Hyojin and an Ishan. So we're gonna put those probably, let's see. I guess I'll have to get another 4-pocket page, but actually, would they fit in 3 pockets this way if I stored them this way? No. Maybe I'll just store them in 3 pockets. No. We'll do 4 pockets. My goodness, I'm using a lot of 4 pockets today. Usually I don't use this many 4 pockets, so I'm actually surprised. I feel like I tend to use more 3-pocket pages, but today apparently it's 4 pockets. So we're gonna slide these in just right here. And then let's go back to the full page inclusions. Again, I'm thinking of kind of just like, I know like this is probably gonna make people nervous, so I'm so sorry if it does. I'm thinking about just like folding them and storing them like this, because I feel like that's gonna be easier than trying to store them on 1-pocket pages. It's gonna take up less pages. So I think I'm just gonna do that just to make my life easier, which we can start that off because I've got Wyatt. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to get Hyojins and JS's, because I do have trades up for them, but I don't know if anyone's going to want to trade, because I did pull 2 extra Wyatts. So let's just do them in age order for now. So then that means Ishan would go back here, and then I'll get a couple more 2-pocket pages. So let's just put this back here. Like so. So it'll kind of look like that. So it looks like a kind of like the NCT cards do from their poster versions, or just any SM Group's poster versions. I should only need 1 2-pocket, so hopefully we'll be okay. And then we'll put Wyatt right here. And we'll do MK right here. And then we'll do you on the other side of Wyatt. So I think that'll be fine. That definitely takes up way less space than a full pocket would. So we're just gonna do that. And then I want to see, I don't know, Stray Kids is in this binder too, I think. So let's move back to Stray Kids because I do actually have one Stray Kids thing to put away. Because I know Stray Kids is split half and half, but I know their smaller inclusions are in here. And I do actually have another one of the film strips, and I know I don't have this one. Or do I? Oh, I do already have this one. Okay. Never mind then. I will not put this one away. But I am going to flip this real quick because it's bothering me. So I guess we won't put this away. I guess this is an extra inclusion as well. So I guess we will move into the next binder then. All right, so this is the last of the large inclusions binder. This is the one that's like really full, and we've got a lot of TXT actually to put away. So let's go back to TXT. So I was gifted for my birthday their new album. So I do have, but I have some older inclusions. I got one of, Byung, oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Byunggyu's free fall version for Christmas, and I just have not grabbed the inclusions out of it yet. And I had it sitting on my table, so I was just like, I need to put these away, like instead of just having them in the album. And then, like I said, I did end up actually pulling Yeonjun's sticker sheet because I was gifted their album for my birthday. So we're just gonna stick that sticker sheet here. And then I do have a postcard and then this poster from the free fall that I'm gonna need to put away. But I think the postcard is gonna be probably what we're gonna put away first, which I'm glad. I did pull Kai from their, oh, I need a new 2-pocket page. Actually, that's fine because I have one right here. But I did pull Kai from that, which was exciting. I did originally pull Subin's photo card, and I did trade it for Kai. So that'll be coming. I'll probably put that away in next month's video because I don't think it's here yet. We'll see though when I go back to there. And then I do need to grab another full sleeve too, so I can put this free fall poster away as well. Which I don't know, did I not put Kai's away? Because I know I have Kai's as well. Apparently I didn't, but we'll at least put Byunggyu's away today. Maybe I'll have to go look and see if I like just left Kai's in his like his album, and then like pull it out and put it away off camera. But here is that. Oh, maybe that's why, because, oh no, it does. It's just crooked. I was like, maybe the reason I didn't put it away is because it didn't fit. But then I got these new sleeves for my full and larger inclusions, and they're wider than they used to be, and they're taller. Because if you look here, let me put this away first. I'm getting sidetracked. Because these new ones are like really big, but the old ones, they used to have like this. Sorry, ran out of phone storage. So I don't know where we left off, but yeah, so the new binder pages are like bigger sized. But then the old versions of them, they used to have like this line down here. So you couldn't store things that were super tall or wider, and they were like, they weren't as wide. So like they changed it. So now I can store like some of the larger stuff. Like I think I couldn't store Shiny's like bigger poster from their hard album too, so I should probably go back and grab that and see if I can do that too. But let's go back to Psychers, because I do actually have some Psychers to put away. So I did end up buying a signed album, another signed album from their second album, How to Play. So I did end up getting some more inclusions to put away. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So we can store the postcard up here. And then, oh, I guess I should show you the postcard first. So this is the member postcard that I pulled. I pulled Junmin. So we're going to just put that right up here. And then I think I'll probably move this Polaroid over. And I'm going to store the other Polaroid for Seun back here. And then I'll store, wait, who's older? I don't even know. Let's see, because I pulled, I don't remember age order, but actually these should probably fit right next to each other. So we could probably just store them right next to each other. Yes, they do. Okay. That works out perfectly. So we can store both Polaroids for their most recent album together, which means then I don't have to store them separately and start a whole new page. So that is all I have for the larger inclusions binders. So now we can actually get into the normal photo card binders, finally. So it's funny because I normally don't store anything in this binder, and I think it's funny because I mentioned it. I was like in my Photocard collection video how I don't get into this binder very often, but we actually do need to get into this binder today to put away some Itsy and only one of cards. So let's go back to Itsy, where Itsy will be. So I don't collect Itzy's photo cards, but I did pull these two. This was in that little like Target exclusive pack. It was like a little mini ID, so we're gonna put that just right here. And then I ended up pulling this photo card as well. So we're gonna stick that right here. I'm gonna have to make some more room for their cards if I keep collecting their album, or I'm gonna have to move them into the Groups I Collect binder. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I've really liked their last couple albums, so that's why I've been buying them. So I went too far. Oh, actually, no, I didn't, because only one of is right here. I did end up getting this as a freebie too. I don't know members very well for only one of besides Junji, so I don't remember who this is. I know I looked it up, but it was a really nice card, and like I said, my mutual was getting rid of some only one of cards, and she was like, here, have a Junji, and then I told her to just throw in whoever else for the other freebie. So that is all we have to put away in this binder. So now we're going to move into the Groups I Collect, like their albums for binder. All of my binders are getting so full, and it's making me nervous because I don't know what I'm going to do if they get too full. So we have all of these to put away today. It's mainly going to be Psychers, but we have a few other cards to put away. So I did end up initiating a trade for Jungho. I kind of want to collect him, not gonna lie. I've been thinking about it for a while. This isn't just because of Coachella. This was literally something I was thinking about for a while, because I wanted to collect another member of AT, but like I wanted to collect another member that would be a little bit easier than collecting Seonghwa, because Seonghwa is so hard to collect. And I do pull a lot of Jungho, so that's the main reason why I was thinking, is because I do pull him a lot. So I was like, well, since I pull him a lot, it would be easy, because then I wouldn't have to like do trades, because I would get his cards and I can just buy Hwa, because sometimes it's just cheaper to buy Hwa. So that's gonna go right here. So that's why I'm keeping it. And that's why I initiated the trade, because I was just trying to help out somebody else who needed some stuff from me and was like, is there anything on my account that you want? And I was like, let me go look. And I saw the Jungho, and I was like, I'll just trade for the Jungho. It's fine. So let's go back to Kepler now, because I do have some Kepler to put away. I have one Kepler group card. So this is from the platform version. You get like a full group card. So I'm just going to put that right here. And then we have some older 17 cards to put away, because I ended up buying the last few cards I needed for Woozy. I ended up just deciding to keep this the 8 card, because this is the original one that I pulled from the album, but it's fine because I'm actually gonna yeet Joshua and Vernon out of here and put them back in my biases binder, so we can kind of adjust this as so. So he's gonna just go right up here, actually. So, and we're gonna put this one here, and we're gonna move these ones over. And then, oh, that's a Vernon card too. So, yeah, I decided I'm gonna put Vernon. I had some of Joshua's cards in that binder as well. So I'll do this off camera, but I needed to take these out anyways, so that works for me. So I'll just put those off to the side, and I'll put them away off camera. So you'll see them if I end up getting any more photo cards for them with the new comeback. I'll probably put them away in that binder. So let's go back to TXT. So something I don't really collect. I don't even think I have a spot for TXT now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I have a spot for their just like extra cards. We'll see. Twice. No, I don't. Oh, okay. That's okay. So I have this Yeonjun. Like I said, I have this thing where when I get gifts, I prefer not to, so let me grab a sleeve while I'm talking. I prefer not to, sell them or trade them, because like it was given to me as a gift. So whenever I do get like albums as gifts, I usually just keep whoever I pulled for that reason. And then I'll just buy the card later on because I don't know, like it's given to me as a gift, so I feel like obligated to keep it. I don't know. So that's what happened is I ended up pulling this Yeonjun from my Byungyu Freefall album. So I decided I'm just gonna keep it. So then we've got Vix, and then let's move back to Psychers, because Psychers is where we're mainly gonna be. I really want to collect a couple member of Psychers. I really just haven't decided yet. I'm kind of torn between 3 members, which is really, really bad. But it's funny because literally I'm pulling all of their cards, except for the one of them. So Min Jae is one of the members I want to collect, because the 3 members that I haven't decided who my bias is I'm trying to decide if it's Min Jae, if it's Sumin, or if it's Seon. So haven't decided yet, but I got really lucky and I've been pulling a lot of Sumins, so maybe it's a sign. But I also pulled 2 from both of my signed copies. I've gotten Seon's signature, so I don't know, but we're just gonna put these away. So we have this one, which is his US exclusive. I traded this because I ended up pulling another Hunter. So I ended up just trading it, and I put it up for whoever, and the person who reached out to me was like, oh, hey, I have Sumin's. So I was like, well, maybe that's a sign that I just should collect him. I did actually buy one of his cards off of Pokemarket because it was like really cute and it was $1, which again is a sign. So I don't know, because like Min Jae is the one who originally caught my eye in Psychers, and then this is Seon. But then I pulled Seon's signed copies, and then I was like, is that a sign? So these are from their How to Play album, so we're going to move actually back into their newest album here now, which I'm going to need to get another binder page for it anyways. So let me grab that real quick. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to collect. But it is a sign for me when I start buying cards off of like websites because I see them and I think they're cute. Usually that's a sign that I'm going to start collecting a member. So we'll see though. So we're going to just stick this one up here. I don't remember, age order off the top of my head right now. So we're just going to put these in. I just know that these ones are all kind of similar concept and this one's kind of different. Did I put this upside down? I literally put this upside down. This is what happens when I start yapping. I don't pay attention. So we're going to put this just right here. And then we're going to stick the rest of them just back here. But yeah, so I don't know who I'm going to collect at this point. So yeah. Oh, did I didn't need to do that. I don't even know why I grabbed another sleeve. Well, I'm going to need it eventually because I do have another card for How to Play coming in, like I said. So we'll just keep the binder page there. I'm just going to move this over here. But yeah, so, and I am considering buying their first out because I have both versions of their new album and then I have both versions of their second comeback. I just am missing the one version from their debut. So also I'm putting this card away. I don't know if it's legit, but I received it in a trade and I looked it up and it did look like it was a pre-order benefit. But now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like it's fake. So I'm still going to put it away. It's a ZB1 card. It's from Youth on the Shade. So we're going to just put it back here because I figure I need to fill up this page anyway. So let me know if it looks like it's fake or not because I can't really tell. I don't know what the real ones look like. So but we're just gonna slide that in here. But yeah, I got it in a trade and I don't know for sure or not if it was like fake or not. But hey, so that's all I have to put away for this binder. Sorry I was rambling on about Psychers. I don't know what to do. I'm having a crisis with Psychers at the moment, so I just needed to talk about it for a second. So the next binder we're gonna get into is my Pristin and my 9i binder. So we do have the last 2 9i cards that I was missing to put away today. And then I also do have 1 Pristin card to put away today. But I will say, I will have some more Pristin cards to put away next month. Oh, I actually have 2. But I did finally cave and buy Seon's debut photo cards. They were way more expensive than I wanted to pay for them, but they weren't too bad. So I finally decided to buy them. So here is the black concept card. So we can finally finish the OT10 collection and be fully caught up for when they decide to have a next comeback, which I don't know when that's going to happen considering everything that's going on with them right now. If you don't know what's going on, I'll kind of explain a little bit into detail. I just found out recently but I guess it's been going on for a minute. They're actually suing their company right now. We love that for them. For mistreatment, I believe. Similar situation to Luna. So I know a lot of fans are actually like boycotting, very similar to the way that Luna boycotted, just to try and support the boys. So I know they all shut down their bubble accounts and they all have individual Instagrams now. But yeah, I guess it's just from them being overworked, if I remember right from what I saw. So yeah, I don't know if we're even gonna get another comeback from them at this point, but I'm happy to have a fully completed collection for them. Obviously I'm in support of the boys first. Their health and their well-being is most important. So if we never get a comeback because they sue their company and their company like lets them go, that's fine, as long as they're safe and they're healthy and they're happy. That's all I care about. So yes, but we do have a full completed collection now for them. So let's go back here, past here, all their stuff, and let's go to Priston. So I don't have anything from their, I still need to find this Kiln card. But I do have a, Yehenna from, the other version, the Elastin version, I think is what it's called. So I do have that. So let me hurry and flip this though, because she goes right here. Same spot actually as Sioan, interestingly enough. So finding these cards can be a little bit difficult. I've been kind of striking out on Yokio lately, so it's been kind of hard to find their cards. But like I did say, I did actually find someone who is going to be trading me like the last couple cards I'm missing. So I think I just am going to be missing, so I'll have these two cards, so my Priston V cards will be pretty much completed. And I did finally find the last Yehenna version for the ID cards from High Priston, so I did at least complete that set. So let's just hurry and slide these in. Slide it in right here. I actually realize now that these are all stored in black sleeves actually, so let me hurry and like pull this out. I don't know why I thought that this was stored in a clear sleeve, but let me hurry and put this in this black sleeve. Conveniently I had it in here, and we will put it back in. And now I officially have all the ID cards for their High Priston album. But yeah, so the only Priston V card I won't have, they're actually going to be giving me Rena's like this kind of card concept, so I'll just be missing Roa's, so that'll be fun. But yep, so that's all I have for the Priston and Nine binder. So now we will move into my Idols I Collect binder. I don't know. It's kind of almost a Hive binder because there's like 3 Hive groups in there. So honestly, at this point, I should just split it and make it a Hive binder. ATEEZ is in here too. And there's some other groups in here too. So it's not just them, but we do have some Seonghwa to put away today. I have some Monsta X to put away today in here, so we've got quite a bit of a stack of group members to put away. So we're gonna start with Seonghwa. I'm actually gonna be finishing up Witness and Outlaw, I think, today, which will be fun. So let's go back to Witness. So I do finally have this card. I have bought in this card. Let me tell you, I've traded for this card once and I've purchased it one other time, and both times I have not received it. The trade, it got lost in the mail, and the buy I got scammed out of. So finally we have him. Finally he's home, in his home where he belongs. So that's exciting, finally. And then I did also get his fave card as well, which is like the like thicker card. So we're going to put that away as well to finally finish the Witness set. It looks so nice. Finally, and then we're gonna move back to Outlaw. I do have the final Outlaw card as well to put away, so let's just slide him in right here, and Outlaw is now officially complete. This took me ages to finally complete, but because of the platform version was just insane with the photo cards. But this looks so nice. I love this setup. The only thing I'm thinking about maybe changing is, since he's in the same outfit for this, I'm thinking about swapping this and putting it up here, and maybe putting this right here, since these two cards are the same concept. But I will do that off camera. I just kind of threw everything in because I think these are from one of the photo book versions. These are from like the Digipack or platform version. So, but more for the aesthetic of like how it looks. So like to have all of him wearing the same outfit in all versions would probably be nice. So we'll see. I might switch it. I might not. We'll see. Then I don't have anything to put away for their new album, but I do have, I think, most of the cards incoming, except for one of the platform Polaroids. But let's move back to Yoongi, because I do actually have some Yoongi to put away today. So I have his Love Yourself, her photo card. This is the last one that I need to finish. Oh no, there's some damage on the back that I didn't see until just now. But I do have the last version for Love Yourself Her that I was missing. So this is the L version. So we'll slide that in just right there. So we're almost done with the front page. It almost makes me want to go out and buy this card now, the Oh Are You Late Too card, just so that I can have the front page completed. And then I do have I think this is the Y version for Tear. Oh no, this is Answer. So this one is, I don't remember which version this is. I think it's this one. I don't remember which version this is from. I'll have to look it up. So I'll just put it right here, or actually I'll put it right here for now. And then I'll just keep the sticky note in there, just kind of like I did for Mark earlier. And then but here's what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like. And then if I end up finding out what version it's from, I'll take it out and I'll put it in its proper spot. And then we do have one of his 7 versions as well, which I also don't know which version this goes to. I think it's from version 3. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to I completely spaced that I only put the version names and I didn't put what the actual like card is, because that's usually what I'll do is I'll put like what version of the album it's from, but then I'll put like what they're doing in the selfie or like the outfit they're wearing, so that way I can kind of differentiate. I didn't do that for these ones, so that's my bads, but here's what it would look like if this is the spot that it goes. But let's move back to J from ENHYPEN. This is what I mean. Like I have Hyunin Kai in here. I have J from ENHYPEN. I have Yoongi from BTS. Like I have quite a few hype groups in here, so I do have his final carnival version to put away with the balloons, so that's gonna go just right here. And then we will be done with their first 2 albums, which is exciting. I'm just working on Dimension's Dilemma and Dimension Answer, I think at this point, are the 2 albums that are giving me trouble. Oh, and Manifesto. I'm still working on Manifesto. Manifesto has a lot of cards though, so that is all complete. But speaking of, I do have a couple of Dimension Dilemma cards to put away. I don't remember what versions go to which, though, is the problem. Because I think these are the purple versions, right? I just need to know what version, or what color the cards are. So these are purple. So that means that this must be blue. Yes. So that means that this one's probably going to go right here. Sorry, process of elimination for me. So we'll just slide that in right here. And then I know this one is actually from the Essential version. Or maybe it's not. I swear. Oh no, this one's from the Essential version. So this is actually from I'm not pronouncing this. This is from the blue version as well. So I have all 3 selfies now for the normal versions of the albums. This, whatever card this is like sliding out. I need to double sleeve these cards. That's something I don't know if you've kind of noticed I'm trying to do throughout my whole collection, is double sleeve all my cards. But it's something that's going to take a minute because I have so many cards. It's going to be expensive to have to just buy all these sleeves at once. So there is that. And then this is the Essential version, because I'm pretty sure this, yeah, so this has like a different back to it. So that's going to go just right here. So we're going to actually go back over to this page and slide this out. The sleeve didn't come with it. And then we'll see what that looks like. So that goes just right here. So we're making progress. The Dimensions area is starting to look a little bit better, or the Dilemma section is starting to look a bit better. I'm still missing this Answer Polaroid. And I'm still missing the other Polaroid as well. And then I need to get this Target card. I just haven't been able to find it. I have a trade up for Heesung, but nobody's trading because it's been a minute since that album came out, so I get why. And then these are all the Manifesto cards. Manifesto is going to take me a minute, but I am caught up on their most recent albums too, so I'm just backtracking for that. But yeah, we are complete with their... Sorry, I'm going to go back. But yeah, so I have their most recent albums complete, so we're doing really well with that. So let's go past Stray Kids OT 8 sets, because I don't have anything to put away for them. And Lino. Oh, Lino. I do have a Kai card to put away today. So this is from Fight or Escape. So that's not on this page, but this is one of his freeze cards. So this one is, let me see if it says on the back. I don't remember. Oh, this is from the U version. So we're gonna slide that out and put that here. I thought it says I have this one incoming though, so I don't know where this is. Interesting. Or is that this one? That might be this one actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Did I put a card in the wrong spot? Is that what's going on here? Yes, that is exactly what's going on here. I have put this card over here. So this one goes here, and I'm pretty sure that this one probably goes where that one's supposed to go. So let's see. Because I have this set up to make it look more aesthetically pleasing. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. So the Fighter Escape cards go on either side, and then the Star Seeker card went in the middle, and then I did the Thursday's Child cards like this. So, yeah. So that's actually gonna go right here. So glad we figured that out because I was really confused. I was like, what's going on here? And so that's all I have to put away for Kai today. We're getting really, really close. I do have a lot of key photo cards incoming from Pokemarket, so that'll be fun. We'll get to put some key cards away. But we're actually going to go back to Wano because I do actually have 2 Wano cards to put away today. This is from Beautiful Era, and then this is from Follow Find You, I think. It's from this era. So we're gonna have to move some cards over, so I'll probably speed through this section a little bit, but I'm just excited to finally have some more Wano cards to put away. It's gonna be really exciting. But yeah, so we're gonna speed through this section, and I will show you, I'll put the cards in, but yeah. Alright, so here's the 2 cards. So here is this beautiful card. Go right there. And then this, again, I believe this is from... Oh no, We Are Here. Actually, I think this is from We Are Here, not Follow Find You, because Follow Find You, he had purple hair. So I think this is from like We Are Here or Are You There? I know it's one of those 2. I don't remember. But yep, so there's that, and I do actually have an IM card to put away today too. So I have his Follow Find You ID card to put away. So let's see where we're looking at for that. So I'm just gonna have to move this card. So this is from their US album. So we're gonna move that over, and then we're just gonna put his ID just right here if I can get it in. Just right here. So that is all I have to put away in this binder. So now we're gonna move on to the Kingdom binder, I think. Yes, Kingdom binder is next. So now we're getting into like the last leg of it. Sorry if this video is really long. It's funny, I'm apologizing for this video being really long, but honestly, compared to the photo card sorting or the photo card collection video, we're going pretty good. We're at a pretty good pace right now. So we're in the Kingdom binder. I do have some full sets to put away today. I have a fan-made set, and I have a couple of extra cards from part 7 to put away. we're they're new we're not doing parts anymore. Their new album is going to be called Realize, and it's coming out soon. I'm very excited. Hopefully I'll get some of these cards in before then, but I do have Arthur's irregular version to put away today. I don't remember what pattern we're doing. What pattern are we doing? We're doing an eye pattern, so that means that Arthur's going to go right here for this version. And then his other card's going to go right here. So I'm actually gonna move this over just so that it's easier for me to reach. And then I have Muujin's fatalistic version as well. So that's actually gonna go right here. And then I also have Ivan's fatalistic version as well to put away. So that's gonna go just right here. So we're making some progress. I do have the rest of these cards incoming. I just have a couple of extra goes that are trickling in with the rest of my pobs for Ivan's Part 7 cards. So hopefully that'll come in soon. But I do actually have a new set to put away. This is a fan-made set, but I really thought it was so cute, so I decided to buy them. And it's like a Valentine's Day themed set. These are like the selfies they released for like Valentine's Day. And it's just too cute for me to not collect. So that way I figure then I can put that here, and then Realize can start on the next page. So let me just grab a sleeve or binder page real quick. And we will just store these real quick. So it ends up working out in my favor. But we will have another light stick set to put away too, because they did announce another light stick as well. So we're gonna store these in a, whoop, went right under the sleeve. We're gonna store these in an H pattern. All right, so there is that. I know the sleeve is smaller, but again, we're gonna get their light stick cards in here soon, and they'll be stored in an eye pattern, so these two sleeves won't be here for very long. But that is that set. See, look how cute it is. I was like, I have to buy it. My mutual was doing a fan-made set, so. And I do have this Juan card. This is actually an album card, but I am gonna actually just store it with my Juan cards. So this was from part 6, so I'm actually gonna move this pob over, which I actually I'm thinking about just like maybe, I don't know, doing my own pages for each member, even if there's only one, because I do have another Juan pob incoming from this new era. And then we do have some larger inclusions to put away for Kingdom today too. I have some bookmarks from their Part 7 album. I'm probably gonna store these in 222. I think I have an extra Ivan, so I think I might actually store Ivan in here as well, because I have an extra Ivan that I can put in my Ivan binder. But I'll do that off camera at a later date. So I've got to think about how we're storing these by age order. So, because you're gonna be able to probably do 2 per sleeve. So we're gonna do Dawn and Arthur together. So actually this works, because then we can kind of see if it works. Yeah, this should work. So we'll do Dawn, Arthur, and then it will be Muujin. I'm suddenly blanking on age order. Muujin and Louis. So then Louis will go here, and then it'll be Ivan and Juan, and then Jahan will be by himself. So maybe I won't store an Ivan in here, because then I can put Juan and Jahan together on the other side. But yeah, so that is, we'll see. I know I'm gonna have some extras of those coming in as well. But that's all I have to put away in the Kingdom binder. So now we're gonna get into the Ivan binder. All right, so moving on to the Ivan binder, we have quite a bit to put away today. This is not all Ivan, I promise. Actually, majority of it is actually Ivan. We have quite a bit of Ivan to put away today. I've been joining some group orders to try and complete some of his previous eras cards. We have some more Part 7 to put away today. So let's just get back into that. Let's go back to Part 6, because Part 6 is where I have some stuff to put away for. So first and foremost, I have his Music and Drama Online 3 to put away. for part 6. So let's go to Music and Drama 3. Let's see where we're at here. Music and Drama 3 online. So that's going to go just right here. And then the next one we have is a baseball card. This is Beat Road 3. So let's see where that is. So that's going to go just right here. And then we have this one, which this was one of my higher priority Ivans, so I'm glad I finally have it. This is from Music and Drama 5. So let's go look for Music and Drama 5. This is online, so this one's gonna be right here. And then I do also have his Japan card from part 5. So let's see where that goes. I don't remember where I put this one. Oh, so it's gonna go here. And then I do also have, there's like a big gap. Let me fix this. Hold on one second. We'll put that back now. Sorry, it was like sticking out the bottom, so I needed to fix it. And then I do also have his Music Art Lucky Draw. This is the B version. That's actually just gonna go right up here as well. So making slow progress on part 6. Part 6 is probably gonna be the one collection that I'm gonna really struggle on. But now we're gonna move on to part 7. All right, so starting part 7, we have this broadcast card. I actually think I bought this card twice. So I'm gonna have 2 of these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the second one. We will see what I do with the second one. I might sell it. But that's just gonna go right down here. So if you're wondering why I keep this one in like a snowflake sleeve, it's actually because, oh, sorry, the tag came off of this one. So let me hurry and put that back on real quick. But the reason I keep the hollow sleeves, or keep some of these in hollow sleeves, is just because of the fact that they're like special cards. So I do it for like the winter PCs, broadcasts, anything that's a little bit more expensive or rare. I tend to do that for. And then we have this really cute bunny PC. This is from his Music and Drama Online 1. So let's go look for that. So that's gonna go right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, online. So that'll go just right here. And then I have his Make Star Offline right here. So we'll look for that. And I'm pretty sure this is his online as well. Yep, so this is the online. And then this is the next one, which is Dear My Muse 1. So that'll go just right here, which is probably be easier for me to access this way. Like so. And then we have Music and Drama 2 offline, so that's gonna go just right here. And then is this one his online? Yep, so this is his online, so we'll put that one away in here as well, because that's gonna go right next to it. So both of those right here. And then the next one we have is Dear My Muse 4. So we're gonna jump ahead just a little bit to Dear My Muse 4, which will go just right here. Finally be the first card on this page. And then we have this really cute one where he's wearing a little clover hat. This is going to be for Music and Drama Offline. So Music and Drama 4 Offline specifically, which I think actually might be this one. Yeah, I think it actually is this one. So I don't know why I put 5. Oh no. No, it's actually going to be these ones right here. Haha, just kidding. So let's take these two out real quick. So that'll go here. And then I also have this cute little candy one that will go right here. So this whole top of this page will be done. And then I do have his anniversary stuff. So these were recently announced, so that's why this area is a little bit different. So their company announced their 3rd anniversary, so that's gonna go just right here. This is the selfie card. Sorry, I keep bumping my tripod. And then here is the ID. So there's those two. And then they actually ended up doing a US press release. So I have the US press version card as well. I do have the Europe one on order, but there's been some confusion with like the link. So they haven't been able, no one's been able to like actually physically buy it. So I don't know if I'll actually end up getting this card, but hopefully I will. And then here is the setup for the new era already. So we've got quite a bit coming in for the new era already. But let's go back to like his larger inclusion section, because I am actually going to put away his bookmark just right here. Like so. So that's where that's gonna go. So that is all I have to put away in the Ivan binder today. So now we're gonna get into the NCT larger inclusion binder, which is going to take a bit of time because I've got quite a bit of large inclusions to put away today for NCT. Don't ask me how we got this many large inclusions, but we did. So we don't have any 9-pocket inclusions, but we do have some 4-pocket inclusions to put away, which I'm actually going to have to shift some things over because I do have some wavy that I actually need to put away. So I'll do that real quick. So the first thing I'm going to store is Xiaojun's like little like clear card thing. I'm not going to put it up here with 10 because I don't want to have to shift even more, because these are also from On My Youth. So this is all from On My Youth. So we're just going to do that, and then I can put the Be There For Me stuff back, I think, next. Yes. So this is all stuff that I had in here prior. That I'm just going to put away real quick because this is, I just needed to shift everything over to put that Xiaojun away. And then I do have Taeyong's, I did get Taeyong's Tap album. So this is the little card I got from the Digipack because I bought the Digipack version. So that's going to go just right here. And then this is from NCT Wish's album. This is, I think, from the photo book version, I believe. So there's this little Polaroid, so we're just gonna put that away right here, like so. And then let's move back to 3-pocket inclusions. Let's see where we're sitting with that. So I'm gonna need to grab some more 3-pocket pages, which is fine because I was a little nervous about the On My Youth stuff. So I'm actually gonna move this out, actually. So this is Xiaojun's postcard from the photo book version, I believe. Maybe it's the diary version. I don't remember. But I have 10s as well. And we'll grab a new 3-pocket page and we'll put this up there. So here is that. I might have to actually get a second 3-pocket page, but we'll see. So yeah, like I said, we'll just put this up here real quick. Just since it's kind of like a sideways item, it makes more sense to put it up here. And then for Be There For Me, I ended up getting the like full bigger version instead of just like the house version, and I pulled Utah's postcard from that. So we're gonna stick that just right here. And then NCT Wish, I pulled this Polaroid postcard thing from the photo book version. And then I think this was a pre-order benefit if you ordered from the in Japan for the like member versions. So I'm gonna put that away as well. And then I did end up getting Dreamscape. So I have all of the like member like little flag thingies. So I'm gonna put all of the member these away. So I will need another 9 pocket or 3 pocket page. But here is Mark's. So we'll just slide it right back here. And then we have Renjun. If I can separate these. Here's Renjun's. I'll go right here, and then let me grab another page. All right. Oh, I put this NCT Wish the wrong way. Let me hurry and fix that real quick. Okay. And then we'll put, next up I have Geno's. And then we have Hichan. Here's the back, because the backs are different. And we have Jaemin. Now we have Chenla. And lastly, we have Jisung. So there is that. And then we have 1 2 pocket inclusion item. So this is the NCT Wish postcard that you get in the photo book version. You get like a lot of inclusions in the NCT Wish album, I feel like. So we're gonna move back here. I am going to need another 2 pocket page. All right. So, yeah, that's just gonna go right here. And now moving back to full page inclusions. I actually do have some to put away today. All right. Put that right there. And the first thing I actually have is a Johnny Be There For Me poster. I ended up pulling it from the copy that I ended up buying. So we're gonna slide that in just right here. I'm trying to get this in without damaging it with the tripod in the way. Here, let me see if we can finagle this in. There we go. Like so. And then I do actually have Rio's little note from the Wish version, or the Wish You version. So we're gonna slide that in just right here on the back. Like that. So that's all I have to put away in this binder today. So we're gonna move on to the actual NCT binder now too. All right, so this is mainly gonna be Jaehyun, I think. But I am gonna show you where I'm gonna be storing the NCT Wish full set as well. And then we have some miscellaneous cards as well to put away. So like we do have some Johnny. We have a Johnny card to put away today too. So let's go back to Resonance. So I have this Jaehyun card that we will be putting away, which will complete this set, which is going to be exciting. Making some progress on finishing these full sets. Like I said, I think in my Photocard collection video, I'm really trying to prioritize NCT and getting caught up with all of their comebacks. So there is the Resonance sets complete for the IDs. And then I have, I think, these are Golden Age. So I have, I think, most of his Golden Age stuff to put away today too. So the first one is the archive version. So we'll just put that away right here. And then I have, and I think on the back is the IDs, and I do have Johnny and Jaehyun's IDs to put away. So here is Johnny's, and here is Jaehyun's. So we'll put those away real quick. So there is that. I'm just missing the Maknae line at this point, which is Geno and Xiaojun. And then from the collecting version, I do have Jaehyun's to put away as well. So we'll slide that in right there. And I already have his other ID. So we're making progress on Golden Age. It's looking a lot better than it did a couple months ago. So, and then let's go past these full sets, because I do want to store NCT Wish back here. And I'm pretty sure that it's going to be a 6 pattern. And I'm trying to remember where Riku goes. I'm trying to remember age order right now off the top of my head, and I feel like he goes here. I will fix this off camera later on and put proper replacements in, because I was undecided up until like a little while ago on whether or not I wanted to actually collect the full set. But so we're gonna just kind of put that here, and then we're gonna go back here to the miscellaneous section. So we've got I've got a Xiaojun Pob from All My Youth to put away. So we're going to go back to Xiaojun's little section, which is just right here. So I'm going to put that away just right here. And then we have just some miscellaneous cards. I was going to put this NCT Dream group card away, because I don't think I have a spot for group cards at the moment. So we're just going to, or maybe... You know what? We'll just make this the group card page. That makes more sense. So I'm going to stick that actually just right here. And then I do have Taeyong's Tap Digipack card to put away. So we're going to put that just right here in the center. Or actually, no, we'll just put it right here. Since I don't collect his solos, but since he is like the only one of them that is a soloist right now, I know Doyoung is about to debut his first solo album, which I'll probably put him on this page too. But this is just going to be for like the solo page. Maybe I'll put him like down here. I don't think I'll give him his own page. But so that's all the NCT cards I have to put away. So now we're going to move into the Schumann binder next. We're losing sunlight and I'm getting stressed. But we do have quite a few photo cards actually for Schumann to put away today. I bought some off of a seller who is in the community that I know and trust. So I bought some, and then I also bought some from Neokyo. But we have one of my high prios to put away today. This is Schumann's Lotto Duty card. I'm so excited to finally be putting this away. I've been wanting that card for ages. So let's kind of go back and look and see where we need to start. Let's see, Lotto Duty is what we're looking for. So that's actually just going to go right here, which is, it says Happy Lotto Box. So here it is. So it's not Lotto Duty. It's not Lotto Duty. It's just a Happy Lotto Box. It's like a merch box that they did with stationery and stuff. I have Sehun's. I don't have Schumann's. But I do have Schumann's card, which is like the main priority. And then I'm also going to be putting away another card on this page, which is his snack bag card. So that's going to go just right here. And then the next card we need to put away is from their tour. This is from their Exordium Dot in Seoul. This is one of the merch cards from that. I think it's like the mask or something like that. So let's see where that's gonna go. Maybe I passed it. Oh no, it goes right here. It literally goes right next to it. Sorry, my bad. So yep, so that's gonna go just right here. I like how I completely glanced over it. I saw these Exordium Dot cards and I was like, oh, they're gonna go back there. And then we have this card, which I think this is a Season's Greetings. Yeah, so this is a 2020 Season's Greetings card. For their other Season's Greetings, I'm just collecting one of each concept instead of doing like what I did like back here for the 2022 or 2023 Season's Greetings. I'm just gonna for the rest of their Season's Greetings, I'm just gonna be collecting each concept. So I think this is actually a merch card though. So we're in 2019, so we need to go back a little bit more. Let's see. Polaroid. trying to remember where this goes. This might actually go a little bit further. Let's see. Oh yeah, photo pack. It came with the photo pack. That's what it was. So that's gonna go just right here. This is the selfie. I still need the concept card, but the selfie was like the main thing. So there's like something on there. And then the next card I have actually completes my 10-year anniversary merch card set. So I was so excited to finally get this card. So this is from his Lucky card set. I have pretty much all their other 10-year anniversary merch stuff. Like that was really important. That was kind of like an important time for me. So we finally have it completed. Like this is all from 10-year anniversary. This is all 10-year anniversary. As are these. And then the next card we have to put away is from SM Town Live. This is like the tattoo, AR tattoo card. So that goes just right here. And then the last two we have are going to be Exist trading cards, photo cards. So let's go back to Exist trading cards. Let's see what we're looking at. So I have one with like the glitter outfit and then one with the blue. I know I have some of these marked and some of these are not marked. Blue background. That's the ID. Let's see. So I'm actually pretty confident that this is one of the versions. I think it might be this one. I'm going to do a similar thing to previous where I'm just going to keep this in here for now. And let's see what we've got for the rest. I'm wondering if this one goes here. So we're going to put that there for now. I'm going to look into it later. That's all I have for the Schumann binder. Now we're going to get into the EXO Solos and Subunits binder. All right, I just have 2 cards to put away in this binder today. I have an EXO CBX card and I have a Kai card. So this is actually the last EXO CBX card I'm pretty sure I need to finish my collection. Yes, it is. So that's actually going to go just right up here. It's exciting. Been a long time coming, but the EXO CBX collection is complete. We'll do a quick flip through. So we've got like Hey Mama. This is all Hey Mama. This is from their Japanese album Girls. This is all Blooming Days. This was Blooming Days. And then this is their Magic Japanese set, which is exciting. And I do have the final SC card that's going to be going right here too. But let's go back into solo releases now. Let's go back to Kai. So I do have one of his his debut album cards to put away. It's actually just gonna go right here, like so. Finding a lot of their solo cards is very hit or miss. Like I feel like sometimes I can find them and sometimes I can't. But that is all I have to put away in this binder. And then we've just got one more card to put away in the EXO OT11 binder, and then we will be done. All right, so here is the OT11 binder. Let us go back to Exist era. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the Baekhyuns. I'm still having a hard time finding them. But I do have one of the Make Star Pobs to put away. I know I've talked about how I'm like very, very casually and slowly collecting the K-Town For You and Make Star Pob sets. So I have Sehun's today to put away. So we're actually just going to slide that in just right down there. And with that, that is everything that I have to put away today. Let's go back to this page where it's nice and completed. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in probably my next photo card sorting video, because I don't know if I'll be able to get around to doing some of the other videos that were requested until next video. So we'll see you in next month's video. Bye.